Hi, my name is Anthony O'Neill, Managing Director of Clarity Locums. Clarity Locums is a recruitment agency that specialises in placing pharmacists all across Ireland and the UK. We currently have offices in Dublin, Belfast, Poland and Portugal. Today we're in the Dublin office and we're speaking with Patryk and Barbara, two pharmacists that are currently working with Clarity Locums. And we're going to be speaking to you today about the differences between Ireland and Poland and why, if you're working in Poland, you might consider moving over to Ireland as a positive step for your career. So first of all, Barbara and Patryk, welcome today.
Uh,
What made you decide to move to Ireland?
the main trigger that pulled us to Met, and I'm sure Barbara would agree with me, is the lack of the perspective to develop your career as a pharmacist in Poland, and the problem that this market is currently undergoing, which is the lack of the pharmaceutical act, the lack of pharmaceutical care, and an ability to provide other pharmaceutical care services, like including vaccinations. So the pretty bleak future for us to work in a pharmacy, in an open pharmacy in Poland, has pulled us to make the decision that we will look to develop our careers in countries that would already have such a care regulated in their countries.
Brilliant, brilliant. And Barbara, well, same for you. You found that the career in Poland just wasn't the same type of progression.
Yeah, like we worked in Poland for a year after graduation and
Okay.
it wasn't what we were expecting. So we decided to move as we had one friend working already in Ireland and we were contacting the friend all the time and she was able to tell us how it looks like. So we decided we will try.
Brilliant. And that's quite interesting because the first thing you spoke about is actually your career progression and the career opportunities in Ireland. It's not necessarily the money, although there is a significant difference between Poland and Ireland, isn't that right?
Yes, that's true. The possible wages that you can achieve in Ireland are much higher than comparing to Poland. They can be a couple times higher than in Poland. But for me, myself personally, it wasn't the thing that has attracted me to Ireland that much, because I was looking to find some kind of a fulfillment in the job I'm doing, and satisfaction and pride and prestige of the occupation I'm doing, and I was sure that I would be able to achieve all those things in a country with a well-established pharmaceutical care, which would be all the English-speaking countries, including the UK and Ireland.
Okay, so when pharmacists first considered moving to Ireland, there's usually a lot of questions, a lot of uncertainty. Apart from the career, which you've ably described, there's other considerations around accommodation, tax, and getting training. So here at Clarity, we specialise in offering all those solutions for our pharmacists that come from overseas. We can provide full English language training on the basement with our partner English language school. We also provide full training in the Irish schemes, so we can do that remotely from Ireland over the internet to Poland. Or also, if you do come to Ireland, we can provide training in this very room with our partner company, Excellent Pharmacists Academy. So we really offer a full circle solution for any pharmacists, not just Polish pharmacists, pharmacists from all over Europe who want to move to Ireland to work as pharmacists. It really is a unique opportunity that Clarity offers to pharmacists from throughout the EU. So when you moved to Ireland, obviously the first thing you did was start trying to work and try to find a job. So Patryk, you currently work as a locum pharmacist. Can you explain to people back in Poland today what sort of job working as a locum is? Because I understand in Poland there is no locum pharmacist job.
No, there isn't. Coming to work into a foreign country and starting as a very responsible job as a pharmacist isn't an easy decision to make. But when I finally decided that it's time for me to take some steps, and I came over to Ireland, I decided that I'll start my career to work as a locum. A locum work relies on working for different employees, different pharmacies. So every day as a local pharmacist, you could each day work in a different place, in a different city, in a different county inside Ireland. So it gives a good view on the pharmaceutical market of Ireland, and therefore you can have you can create yourself an image of how pharmacies look alike, in Ireland, and what are they offering to their patients, and what types of the pharmacies are there. Like, I came across many places, including even methadone clinics, pharmacies that were dispensing medicines for prisons, and open community pharmacies that are the most common type of pharmacies in Ireland. I also were able to get to know all the different softwares that are used in the pharmacies in this country, which are basically just free, but thanks to Clarity I had the chance to train on them first before I went to the pharmacy, so I was I well know what I'm supposed to do in the shop when I arrived at the place. There are some, of course, obstacles to work as a locum. First of all, you don't know who you're going to be working with. Sometimes you don't even know the pharmacy, or some simple things like even how to get there can be a problem. But Clarity provides very good service, and they always give you instructions on how to get there, what's the distance between yourself and your home. They would give you a map with a navigation, and it doesn't really create much of a trouble. The roads are also great in Ireland, so it's very easy to travel. Even 100 kilometers distance doesn't really make a problem for a locum to get to a place that he's aiming to work in today. But it's a very challenging job, and you have to always consider that you'll be working with different people, with different patients who don't know you or see you for the first time, and because of this, because of the responsibility and this, and the faith that the patients have in the pharmacies, they prefer to see the regular pharmacist in the shop. But to work as a locum can benefit to develop your personal skills and to make this contact as smooth as possible, and to make the patient feel that he's receiving the proper care at the proper level.
Brilliant. And Barbara, you didn't work as a locum. You actually, up to today really, you've worked as a pharmacist for a large company. What's that like?
I worked as a kind of, as we call it here, a relief pharmacist. So I was kind of locum, but I was working only for one chain. So I was working as a relief pharmacist. So I worked in an area of Dublin, and I was sent to about maybe 5-7 shops.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was changing the shops every day, or maybe I was working just a few days in a row in one place, and then I was changed to another one. So after a while, you can find the places, the pharmacies that you like the most, and you can, if you prefer, you can stay in place when you would like to. So
great. Well, what I would say about Clarity is we do locums. Obviously, our name is Clarity Locums, but we also do full-time recruitment. So if you're moving to Ireland from Poland or any other country, we can organise Skype interviews for the first stages of the interview process to see are you a good fit for that company, and then you can come over to Ireland for the second and third round interviews, that will allow you to get a full-time job with one employer rather than like Patryk working as a locum. But just to finish up, guys, Ireland, what makes Ireland such a good country to live in, and arguably better than other European countries?
It's a very good place to live in. The people are open-minded and very tolerant, and they have a very friendly attitude. Some even simple things like thank you, or they always say thank you. They always say hello, how are you? That makes you feel like at home, even though it's a couple thousand kilometers away from Poland. But you still can get a very good impression of the place that you're in.
Brilliant. Well, listen, thanks for watching our video today. If you have any questions at all, you can contact us via our website.